Hi, this is going to be a quick video on how to power your guitar pedals using a power bank. So what you're going to need for this is obviously a power bank. This is a 5,000 milliamp hour power bank with 5-volt output, soldering iron, and then one of your pedals. This pedal does not run on batteries. That's why I've actually done this this video, because it's pretty frustrating if you can't run these pedals. If you're doing like an outdoor gig using like a battery powered amp and then you want to use a pedal, you basically can't for this one specifically. A lot of other pedals you can put a 9-volt battery in or something like that, but this one you can't. So yeah, this one requires 12-volt DC input and 400 milliamps of current. It's also negative polarity as well, meaning the inside barrel should be negative and the outside should be positive. Ordinarily it's the other way around. Important one to note there. And then the other thing that's actually going to do this, or allow us to do this, is this voltage step-up module. So this one is actually called MT3608. So all you need to do is, I've also got a multimeter here as well, just so you know. So all you need to do is basically got just an old USB, split it, then soldered on one end here, the red to plus, V in, and black to minus, V out, V minus, sorry. And on the other side, I basically got our normal barrel connector, which connects to most guitar pedals. This is the important part here. So because it's negative polarity, instead of having the positive red, the positive is actually going to be black, and then red's going to be at the bottom, because again the pedal is negative polarity. So basically the red will go to the outside, black to the inside. So when you actually put it in the pedal, it'll actually work. And that's pretty much all you need to do for that. So to run this, you basically plug this end in once you've soldered it all on, and then plug this in here, and we've got power. So the reason this is working, because we're stepping it up from 12 volts up to we're stepping it up from 5-volt power supply up to 12 volts. So we turn on our multimeter here. There you go. And see what we're getting. So this is from the power bank, 5 volts, exactly right. And on the other side, just gotta get a good connection, 12 volts exactly. And that's it. So basically once you've set that up and done that, it should power the pedal. Because it's a 5,000 milliamp hour power bank and your pedal requires 400 milliamps, you can just do that calculation. So if you want to know how long it will last, 5,000 divided by 400, you're going to get about 12 hours out of this power bank powering the pedal, which is more than enough. Most gigs that I do are around sort of the 3-hour to 7-hour mark, so that'll easily sort of survive the whole gig if you require battery power rather than being able to plug into an outlet. The only other part you need to remember is for this module is you need to solder these two pins of the potentiometer together. So if you do, I won't go into why you need to do that, but you need to do that so this potentiometer works. Potentiometer is this little sort of, I don't know if you can see that. Yep. So you need a flathead screwdriver to actually change the voltage. So if you turn it to the right and to the left, that'll basically increase and decrease the voltage. So if you've got a pedal that requires 9 volts, you want to set this down to 9 volts, so it'll go from 5 to 9 volts. Sometimes it may just work as well, just because some pedals have like a pretty wide range, generally speaking, even if it says 9 volts or whatever. Like if I plug this into a 9-volt pedal, it'll likely still work, but you should still just put it to the 9 volts. So you're not going to potentially blow something. And that's pretty much it. This will work really well for if you're doing outdoor gigs and you don't have any power around, but you still want to use a pedal that you can't put batteries in. Again, it can be a cheaper option too, because some pedals require like 6 to 9 batteries to make them run. So this is a really good option to save on that. Once you've done this as well, I'd very much suggest you wrap it with electrical tape as well, just so you don't get any water on it or something and blow it potentially. So you want to wrap it around so it's nice and safe as well to use. And that's it. Thanks, guys.